Hello again YouTube, it's been a while but I'm back now. Now what's happened since the last time I uploaded anything was that I moved from France near Geneva to Brussels. I've got a new job working on a different experiment. It's pretty much the same kind of thing, but now I'm based in Belgium. Now I've been doing a lot since the last video was uploaded, so I'm going to have to update you on all the things that have happened since then in different videos. So I'll just speak about what's happened in the past week or so. So last weekend I went to London and I got to see lots of people. Now the main reason I went was to spend some time with Mario and Anders and show them around some of the parts of London. So we went to Greenwich, we saw the observatory, and then we went to the Tate Modern and saw some of the stuff there. By the way, if you have a chance to go there, then please do. It's a beautiful museum, they've got all kinds of crazy stuff there. And they have this wonderful sculpture called Channel 1, Channel 2, Channel 3, and everybody that sees it has one of two responses. Either they sort of laugh to themselves, or they go away looking confused and disappointed. And only one person at a time can see this, so a long line of people forms, waiting to see what all the fuss is about. I won't spoil it for you, you've got to go see it yourself. While I was there, I also went to the National Gallery, and they have a brilliant exhibit on at the moment called Saints Alive. And that's well worth going to see. You're not allowed to take any photographs of it, so unfortunately I can't share any pictures of what I saw there, but I'd recommend you go there. I also went to an Eastern Temple, which I've been meaning to do for years, and it is incredible. I've never been to a place quite like it before. You go there and you have to take your shoes off, and that made me feel at home instantly. It just made me feel like it was a place where I could be comfortable and relaxed, and everybody there is very welcoming. It's very peaceful in the temple itself. And I went there when they actually had their ceremony. It happens every day at 3:30, and that's well worth going to. So go see that. I also got loads and loads of photographs of the Thames at night because I'm obsessed with cityscapes, and I got to see Leek Street and get lots of photographs of that. Now that's a street underneath Waterloo Station which is covered in all kinds of urban art, and some people call it graffiti, but I don't really think it counts as graffiti if it's legal by definition. So I prefer to call it the Urban Art Tunnel or something like that. So that's well worth checking out if you're in the area. One of the cool things about the trip was that I got to go on the Eurostar to go there. And unfortunately it doesn't seem quite as cool as I thought it would. I thought it would be very futuristic, and obviously a high-speed train is quite exciting, but it seems a bit run down, and after all this has been running for many numbers of years. So that was a little bit disappointing, but also cool. Now while I was in London, I got to spend time with Mario and Anders. I got to stay with Rami, who made me ill, which I'll come on to in a minute. I got to see Mark and Rachel and Graham, and I got to go to Greenwich twice. It was fantastic. But I came back with quite a bad cold, which I caught off Rami. And so I've been sort of sniffling all week. I've had lots of Lemsips, paracetamol, strepsils, that kind of thing. And when I was out shopping today, I came across something really cool. I came across these tissues. And these are actually in the shape of a 10 and 20 euro note, so that if you feel like grabbing a hanky, you can make it look as if you're blowing your nose on real money, and that's really cool. Almost as soon as I got back, I had to go on a trip to CERN, and when I was there, I took part in this interactive tutorial, and that made the day about 11 hours long. The tutorial itself was supposed to be about 6 hours, and it ended up being about 9.5, and then I had an hour-long meeting with my boss after that over Skype. So that's a very, very long day, and it didn't make my illness any better. But while I was there, I got to speak with Steve Sekula, who is my former boss and one of my best friends. We get on very well, and we talked about all kinds of stuff. Now, I left SMU 2 months ago to come to Brussels, and so one of the things that the physics group did there was they all pitched in and bought me this book called Dallas Impressions, and it's lots of high-resolution photography of Dallas. It's signed on the inside by all different kinds of people, some of which I never actually met, and some of which I don't know who it is because I can't read their handwriting. But it is really, really beautiful images of Dallas, and as somebody that likes to take photographs myself, I really appreciate this. It's a beautiful gift, and SMU looks gorgeous in this book. So thanks to SMU for that. Hopefully I won't be a stranger. While I was at CERN, I also purchased some of the new merchandise they have. So I have the CERN hoodie. Oops, where's the logo go? There's the logo. So I saw one of my friends in this and I thought that looked really cute, so I'd get one for myself. And I also got these fridge magnets, and these are the particles of the standard model, and as you can see, 3 of them have fallen out and they're hidden down the back somewhere. And if you get one of these, you'll notice that one of them is the Graviton, which is this guy here, and the Graviton is not part of the standard model, so I'm a little bit pissed off at Sony for selling this, but never mind. And when I got this home, I realised I then had a first world problem, because although I've got lots of fridge magnets, my fridge is not actually magnetic, so I need to find a magnetic surface to pop these on. So there we go. And the other stuff that's happened is, well, I bumped into Graham in London, and one of the things he said was that I haven't made a YouTube video in a while, so here we go. Here's the YouTube video, here's the new apartment, and hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of me from now on. Okay, bonsoir.